Good evening, I am Tomas Guevara Calderon, and this is the channel Rewriting the Reality. Subscribe to this channel to be informed of new developments about our reality. I have been a fan of the History Channel for many years. Recently I watched a video that explained that on May 19, 1953, during the Upshot Knothole series of nuclear tests conducted at the Nevada test site, a significant event occurred. Let me provide a summary. Operation Upshot on Knothole. This series consisted of 11 nuclear test shots conducted in 1953. It followed Operation Ivy and preceded Operation Castle. Over 21,000 soldiers participated in the ground exercise called Desert Rock V, which coincided with one of the test shots. Notably, the series included the first firing of an atomic-fired atomic projectile, AFAP, shell known as the Grable shot. This shell was fired from the atomic cannon and witnessed by high-ranking military officials. Additionally, the Upshot Knothole tests evaluated some of the thermonuclear components that would later be used in Operation Castle. Upshot Knothole Harry, UK number 9. Specifically, on May 19, 1953, the Harry test took place in Yucca Flat, within the Nevada test site. It was part of the Upshot Knothole series and occurred at 4:05 local time. Unfortunately, co-pilot don't have further details about the UFO sighting mentioned, but the Harry test was a significant event in the context of nuclear testing. However, the History Channel streamed a video on May 9, 2024. Temporary moratorium. As negotiators grappled with differences, the United States, United Kingdom, and the Soviet Union suspended nuclear tests. This temporary moratorium lasted from November 1958 to September 1961. While the UFO incident remains intriguing, the Upshot Knothole series itself was a pivotal moment in nuclear testing history. According to the History Channel on Nevada May 19, 1953, at 5:05 a.m. one of a series of nuclear tests under the umbrella code named Upshot Knothole was set off within seconds of the blast. A disc-shaped object was seen rapidly descending from the sky headed south toward Las Vegas, then disappearing into the mountains. Just 2 days after this event, government officials secretly gathered a team of scientists for a curious assignment. They were to investigate the crash of an unidentified flying object on the outskirts of Kingman, Arizona, a city 175 miles south of the nuclear test site. There were 40 engineers that boarded a bus, and they took a long 3.5-hour ride from Phoenix to Kingman. When they got there, it was nighttime. There were MPS on all corners of the craft, which was about a 40-foot diameter dish-shaped craft that was perfectly intact. There wasn't a scratch on it. There were 4 beings associated with this craft, and they shipped it to Groom Lake in Nevada when Area 51 was just bare bones. They took the craft and the aliens out to that location in the middle of the Nevada desert because it was so remote and around that they built Area 51 hidden within a ring of mountains. Deep in the Nevada desert, Area 51 is a top-secret military installation that has long been rumored to hold evidence of alien technology, and there are even stories that a special facility at Area 51 once held a survivor of the 1953 Kingman UFO crash, an alien entity known as Jared. Jared is an alien who allegedly worked at Area 51 over a period of years, and it was Jared's mission or duty to help reverse engineering technology that was apparently from the 1953 King UFO crash. Jared was one of the crash survivors and worked directly with our own government. According to my knowledge, all dimensions occupy the same space. That is something that I am going to explain in another episode, but taking this into consideration, a blast of such power could have provoked the crash of this alien crash, leaving the crash engines out of power. According to co-pilot, Microsoft Artificial Intelligence, Bob Lazar's story has connections to the alleged UFO crash near Kingman, Arizona in 1953. Let me delve into the details. The Kingman UFO crash of 1953. On May 21, 1953, approximately 8 miles northeast of the Kingman Airport, an unidentified flying object reportedly crashed in the desert. According to researcher Preston Dennett, who chronicled this event in his book UFOs over Arizona, A True History of Extraterrestrial Encounters in the Grand Canyon State, the crash site was visited by a team of about 40 scientists sent by government officials. The UFO was described as metallic, oval-shaped, and equipped with portholes. Inside, there were 2 to 4 humanoid beings, each about 4 feet tall, with large eyes and wearing metallic suits. Engineer Arthur Stansel, one of the scientists involved, concluded that the craft struck the ground at an astonishing 1,200 miles per hour. Despite the impact, the UFO remained strangely undamaged and clearly not of human origin. Metallurgist Leonard Stringfield, who also examined the materials, determined that the object was not constructed on Earth. Bob Lazar's connection. Bob Lazar gained fame in the late 1980s for claiming to have worked on reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology at a secretive facility known as Area 51, also known as Groom Lake. While Lazar's claims primarily revolved around a different UFO incident, specifically, the alleged S4 facility near Area 51, his story contributed to the broader UFO lore and conspiracy theories. Lazar mentioned elements such as Element 115, ununpentium, and advanced propulsion systems allegedly derived from extraterrestrial craft. Although his claims remain controversial and unverified, they sparked interest in UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy circles. However, it's important to note that Lazar's story is separate from the Kingman UFO crash, which occurred decades earlier. In summary, the Kingman UFO crash remains one of the best verified incidents in UFO history, and Bob Lazar's story adds another layer of intrigue to the broader topic of unidentified aerial phenomena. Area 51, a highly classified United States Air Force (USAF) facility, is located within the Nevada Test and Training Range. Here are the key details about its construction. The construction of Area 51 began in 1955. The USAF and CIA acquired the site primarily for flight testing the Lockheed U-2 aircraft. Area 51 is situated in the southern portion of Nevada, approximately 83 miles, 134 kilometers, north-northwest of Las Vegas. The intense secrecy surrounding the base has made it a central component of unidentified flying object folklore. While it has never been officially declared a secret base, all research and occurrences within Area 51 are classified as top secret/sensitive compartmented information. The CIA publicly acknowledged the base's existence on June 25, 2013, following a Freedom of Information Act request filed in 2005. Declassified documents revealed its history and purpose. The surrounding area, including the small town of Rachel on the extraterrestrial highway, has become a popular tourist destination for UFO enthusiasts and curious visitors. I hope that you can enjoy this video, and if you want to know more about this incident, go to the History channel. Also, you can watch the episode number 33 I did over the Rosswell's incident. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.